Okay, so today we enter the championship stage of the Scottish Premiership. We currently sit top of the league, and today I'm looking for the second ever trophy of my career. You know, it's been a great season developing this squad, and now we're only just a few steps away from winning it all in Scotland. Drop a like down below for more of this series, and I say we get right into it. So we start this episode in training. Now we tell our team we only have 5 games left of the season. We control this title race, and we have a chance to do something that has not been done since 1984. Now, first comment today though, don't forget to monitor Ronaldo's career so you can go after his regen when he retires. Yeah, so kind of funny, speaking of that, I just checked and apparently Ronaldo's actually retiring after this current season here. So that means like next year his regen should appear somewhere in MLS. We'll definitely try to find him. Now, next comment, are you planning on staying another season with Aberdeen or are you planning on moving on? Yeah, so my current plan is to stay at least 1 more year at Aberdeen after this. So we are going to have a season 2 at Aberdeen, but then I would say after that, it's probably time to move to a better league. You know, there's a chance for us to actually play Champions League football next year. So we are staying at Aberdeen for 1 more season. Now, last comment, if you're staying for another season and Cristiano Jr. goes back to LA, I think you should sign Suleiman from Southampton for that left wing spot. Yeah, I mean, so as we know, Ronaldo Jr. is on loan at Aberdeen. He's still an LAFC player. So if we stay another year, there's no guarantee Ronaldo Jr. is going to come back to us next year for season 2. We might need a left winger, so we'll hear about that probably later on in this episode at some point. But okay, it is time now to get to business. So like I said earlier, we've now entered the championship group phase of the Scottish Premiership. So we have 5 games left. We're going to play the top 6, basically all each of these teams, and then carrying those points over from the first stage here, then the champion will be crowned. So for example, Celtic won their first game already in this phase, so they're only 4 points behind us. So we currently have a 4-point lead. So we're going to sim this first game versus Hearts and then probably play the final 4 games of the year. And yeah, in those last 4, we face both the Celtic and Rangers again. So it's going to be up to us to really claim this title. So final sim game of this season here at Aberdeen. And this game is going to be, it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Okay, Ronaldo Jr. scores, but that is 2 drop points to start the championship phase. Right now, it's really up to us. So that means 4 games left and a 5-point lead over Celtic. So there is room for like some error, but not a lot of error. 5-point gap, you know, we can't mess around here. So first of the final 4 games, we are facing St. Johnstone, who we beat like 5-0, I think, previous episode. We shall see if we can do it again. Come on, man. I'm looking for my second trophy ever, my second league title. If we bottle this, I'm going to be so upset, man. I will never live it down. So let's try and make sure we just secure this Scottish Premiership. Now, Clarkson to Junior, who we saw is actually the top scorer of the league, which is kind of crazy. Now, Ali's going to get a first shot away. Over to Junior. Junior, good take, and okay, Ronaldo Jr. scores first. It's only been 5 minutes, already 1-0 to Aberdeen. Yeah, so Junior is the Scottish Premiership top scorer. That's pretty insane. I mean, I said it when we signed him here, you know, he could definitely become like the best winger in this league. He might be the best player in this league now. All right, good start, 6 minutes in. All right, boys, it's not with them scoring after. That'd be horrible. Chiroti has to try and block this shot, maybe. He's going to get a tackle in. Oh, that's just so awkward. Tobers has to come over, but instead they're going to score, man. That is just such weak defending. Everyone's just like standing there waiting for them to shoot. Bro, that might be like the worst goal we've conceded all season long because that was just pitiful. Harvey White, Clarkson over to Leonard. Leonard shot. And oh, I probably could take a touch there, but I wanted the first time shot. And that is a missed chance. All right, Tobers. Good tackle there. No foul. Wait, that's going to be a foul? Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. Bro, no team has won the Scottish Premiership other than Celtic and Rangers the last 40 years. And I'm smelling something that's rigged here, man. That call there was actually insane to say that was a foul on us. Ensign over to Ali. Get it to the middle. Okay, that slowed it down so much. Clarkson shot there. That's powerful, but it's going to be saved. Let's try this again. Ali over to Clarkson. Ali. Pass over. That should be a goal. It's going to be Harvey White. And okay, it's 2-1. Great shot from Harvey White. Good pass from Ali too. All right, come on. 2-1, 40th minute. We cannot mess around with this, man. We can't mess around with it. I'm not even sure actually Rangers are in the race still. It might be just us and Celtic. Rangers are kind of far behind Celtic too. So we're going to play long ball there. Now McGrath is going to try to get that. He almost does. But we got fouled there. Okay, the ref actually called it. Maybe it's not rigged. I am very surprised we got that call. Now Tobers. Over to Clarkson, get it to McGrath. Oh man, that was going to be a nice pass if we can get around the defender there. All right, halftime, it's going to be 2-1. You know, I hated that goal we conceded, but at least we scored 2 to retake the lead. Let's make sure we don't give them any easy goals today, any more of them. Now it's going to be Clarkson. Fake shot is okay. Clarkson shot. Oh man, that was just so slow. Clarkson's good, but he definitely has trouble finishing. Probably is his main weakness. That is a great through ball to their right winger. Gonna be a pass back. Good defending by McKenzie. Good defending. Okonkwo is gonna make a good save there. Corner for St. Johnstone. Get this out. Okonkwo. Good catch there. All right, now let's try to go for a quick counter attack. Junior gonna play it over to Harvey White. We got space here. Ali is in. Oh man, this is a counter attack. Ali is in. His stamina's gone. But he's gonna shoot, and that's gonna be a 3-1 lead for Aberdeen. All right, that is a huge goal in this game right here. And Ali's had a great season. I think he has like 21 goals and 10 assists too. He has had a great year. Talk about a free agent signing that was worth it. Oh man, Harvey White, that's such a good tackle. Now we can break again. And they're pushing numbers up. Ali is gonna get a touch here. Okay, I tried to go around the defender. That touch was not what I wanted, though. Now, chance for them, but Tolbers, good tackle there. Okay, I think we're taking care of business here. I can't see us losing this game at this point. I think since they scored, we definitely, you know, taking care of business. Leonard over to Junior. Is going to cut inside pretty well. There's shot from Junior. Oh, post. Second shot, and it's going to be cleared. And that's unfortunate. That would have been a nice goal for Cristiano Jr. All right, the Scottish Zlatan is on for Ali for the final, 20 minutes here? Just to see things out and seal this. Now, that's not going to be too threatening. Leonard over to Frankie. He's got fresh legs. Pass back to Clarkson. Clarkson over the top. That goes to, oh, Frank O'Donnell. Nice pass there. Junior is going to cut inside. Oh, he tried to do a skill there, but it's not going to quite work. Now, if Celtic drop points, we could definitely secure this, you know, this title maybe early. We will see how the table looks after this game, but this is going to be a win. So a nice start to, you know, our Scottish Premiership title push. All right, so 1 of 4 games. That is step 1 now done. All right, so if we check the league table, Celtic won their game as well. So that means it's still a 5-point lead with now 3 games left. So I might go down to the second last game of the season. You know, if we win these next 2, I think that pretty much confirms we're champions. Now, last game versus Celtic might not matter. But okay, next up we face Rangers, who we drew last episode, I think 2-2 against. You know, they scored like a horrible last-minute equalizer versus us. So come on, 2 more wins and we are Scottish Premiership champions. Bro, what's crazy in this league is the gap between us and Celtic, Rangers and everyone else. That gap is so big. There's such like a quality disparity in this league. Like when I face Celtic, it feels like I'm facing, you know, like a really good team. Everyone else does not feel like great. Rangers feels like an okay team. It's like playing against Premier League teams and also like League 2 sides at the same time. Maybe like Championship or League 1 sides. Maybe that's more fair. Now, am I gonna jinx it? I'm about to jinx it, man. The jinx is so real. Oh my, though. Chiarodia, what a tackle, man. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. We must have had just enough contact there. Okay, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Tolbers. Okay, wait, he's offside. Okay, he's offside, man. That was so sloppy. That tackle, though, was amazing by Chiarodia. All right, Jensen, McGrath over. Oh, nice pass there to White. Now gets to McGrath. This passing is very nice. Can he get that ball, though? No, he cannot quite get it. Still going to be a corner for Aberdeen, though. Come on, first goal. Let's get it here. It's going to be Harvey White. Gonna loft it in the box. It's gonna go to McGrath. Oh, our captain. What a goal. Bro, he actually just did that? Okay, 16 minutes in, McGrath scores one of the best goals of the season right there. And the Aberdeen fans go wild. And he was just unmarked. Like, no one's even close to him there. And yeah, that is an insane finish. All right, 1-0 in 16 minutes. Oh no, bro, they're gonna score right after that. Are you kidding me? I just lost it in such a bad spot. No comment about that. No comment. I am going to ignore what just happened. McGrath, Ali. Okay, gets it over. Okay, no, it's tied up. Okay, we need to relax here. We need to stay calm. Gonna be Jensen tackle there. It falls right back to them though. Now they have space. Oh, I can't get there. And it's going to be another goal for Rangers. Oh, we just gave them life, man. I can't believe it. Okay, 2-1 in 26 minutes. In 10 minutes, they've turned this around completely. Bro, on these sliders, that is how fast a game can change against a solid team. And there's a lot of time left. Everyone relax. Everyone take a breath. McGrath is going to get it to Clarkson. Clarkson in the box. Needs a help. Gonna go to Leonard. Leonard. Oh, good touch there. Good shot. All right, I'm going to send this corner in. Why not? Corner sent in. That is going to be no contact, though. I'll leave over to Clarkson, who's still on side. I see a far post cross. That looks good. Oh, Ronaldo Jr. We've actually scored from a cross and a header. Bro, it's an absolute miracle, and it's 2-2. I can't believe it. I think that's the first goal I've scored in the series off a header. I think it is. All right, 34 minutes in. It's all tied up again. This is a wild game so far, although it's pretty much just like self-inflicted damage. At least that first goal was. Man, their attack, though, they're finding space here. Our defense does not look as sharp. Oh, man, Chiarodia, another block from him. We're just giving them so much space, though. That's dangerous. Tolbers, block. Okay, please get it out. Oh, that was risky, but it works. All right, now, Junior, run like the wind. Run like the absolute wind. Oh man, he is blazing past everyone. Junior has a pass over. It's gonna go to Ali. Oh man, that's 2 headers in a row. Are you kidding me? Bro, I've spent 5 episodes trying to score a header and we just scored 2 in a row. It is a Christmas miracle, although it's not Christmas. Okay, halftime, and that's gonna be 3-2 to Aberdeen, man. What a first half. That is just insane. All right, if the defense sharpens up here, this should be a nice win and a step closer to that league title, man. The second trophy of my career. That MLS Cup in my trophy cabinet, it's getting lonely, man. It needs a friend. Now Matondo over to this guy who scored probably their last 2. And he's gonna score another one. Bro, I just can't defend them. They're playing so well attacking wise. It is 3-3. Bro, we have the best defense in the league. I just can't stop them. Is that not a foul? Ref, is that not a foul? Are you kidding me? What am I watching here, bro? Is this even football? It doesn't even look like football. Oh, that's gonna be a run. And okay, Okonkwo is gonna make that save. Okay, that was almost like a second chance that I think he played it off the striker, so I guess it works. But bro, this is like madness right now. It's madness. McGrath over to Clarkson. Clarkson is gonna wait for a runner. Clarkson over to McGrath. McGrath, he's going to cut inside. Stop. Look for a pass. Okay, hold up. All this just got ruined. Leonard, wait for it. Leonard, wait for it. No, that wasn't the right pass. No, that wasn't. Wait. Oh, he's going to get it. Okay, it works. You know what? I meant to do that. No, I didn't. I just lied. I did not mean to do that. But okay, Ali is going to make it now 4-3. Bro, I tried to play it at Clarkson here, but he was offside. Yeah, I tried to play it at Clarkson, but the ball went to Ali instead. You know what? It's still going to work. Yeah, I did not really mean to do that, but you know what? I'm pretty happy it went there. 4-3. This is just absolute madness. We still got 20 minutes left here. Nice through ball. Man, this team is just not quitting. Oh my. Okay, hold up. Jensen. Okay, he took so long to pass it out. Okay, let's get it out. Okay, Clarkson, run this out. Can we actually get out of our box here? Ronaldo to Ali, into Leonard, who's got pace. Also some skill. Oh, he pulled it out of the bag, but it didn't really work. All right, over to McGrath. The captain will shoot across goal, and okay, that is going to be 5-3. Man, that's just a really good finish, though. From that spot, that's beautiful. Okay, 5 goals scored. That better be enough to win this game. Or 8 goals in a 6-minute game. That is insane. Oh my, there might be more. Bro, this guy is literally unguardable. That's going to be a shot. Okonkwo is going to make that save. All right, Frankie on for Ali. Bro, this team is just not quitting. They're really not quitting. Corner is going to be taken. Okay, it's going to be another corner. It's just corner after corner right now. Corner after corner. Corner in again. Oh, that's going to be a good one. The header, though, is not good. Never mind. All right, 6 minutes. This game should be done. This has been a wild one, an instant classic probably, but this should be done. Frankie O'Donnell has a chance. Oh, he's going to be offside? That must have been so close right there. Frankie always going to be offside there again. Okay, Frankie just can't stay onside. But that is going to be it. Okay, so game 2 of 4 is going to be another, job well done. It was sloppy, but it's going to be a 5-3 win versus Rangers. So it looks like Celtic won their game too. We're not getting any celebrations here, but a win in our next game might give us actually the Scottish Premiership title. All right, so yep, that is the scenario. So Celtic beat Hearts 3-1. So now we face Kilmarnock, and if we beat them, that is the Scottish Premiership wrapped up. That last game versus Celtic won't even matter, so we could confirm it right here with a win, man. Since 1984, no team has won Scottish Premiership since Celtic Rangers. That's such a crazy record, but now we have a chance to like break that curse, I guess. All we need is just one more win. Now, also a side note, I think we're going to finish first or second no matter what at this point. So that confirms that next year Aberdeen's going to be in the Champions League. So Champions League football with this side, that's going to be fun, man. Our Conference League exit was so disappointing. So, Champions League, that's going to be a whole nother level. But with a small team like this, it's going to be interesting, facing the giants of Europe. All right, though, Clarkson, Leonard, let's get this off to a good start, man. I want this title sealed today. Clarkson, you know what? From distance, why not? Okay, I guess that's why not, man. All right, McGrath, get it back, Clarkson. Clarkson, let's try this again. We got options. It's going to be Leonard through to Ali. That is a great take, and that's going to be 1-0 to Aberdeen. And that was just a simple goal for us. I don't want to jinx it, but I do feel like this is in the bag. The Tyztir jinx is famous worldwide, but I do feel pretty confident that we're winning this game here. After our Conference League, heartbreak, I was not going to let this title slip, man. Ronaldo Jr., as soon as I say that, I lose it. Great. Clarkson, Leonard, Harvey White running. Clarkson making a run there. No, that was meant for Clarkson, not Ali. That went to the wrong player, man. Clarkson was making a very nice run there. Now, Ali is going to get a very nice pass to Junior. That's going to, okay, bounce up awkwardly. Oh, Clarkson, great tackle there. White, get it back to Clarkson. Okay, where's this goal at? It might be there through Leonard, and that's gonna be 2-0 to Aberdeen. Yeah, once again, I'm not gonna lie, this might be in the bag. We walked right into Scotland, took over probably the 4th place finishing team, and we are gonna break a curse that has not been broken for 40 years. I think the fans can sense it, they can sense it. Now, McKenzie over the top to Junior. Good first touch there. Junior is gonna go for a Ronaldo chop. Oh, man, he's looking like Ronaldo Sr. He's going to hit the post, though. Man, that would have been such a nice goal. Probably the cleanest of the year. Now, Clarkson over to Leonard. Leonard, fake shot around him. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, he goes for it still. He just went down. Okay, what is happening here? Bro, that was an absolute mess. All right, though, come on. 45 minutes to now seal this title. Let's do it. Now, Kilmarnock have a chance there. That shot's going to be blocked by Chiarodia. Cross in. That's going to be McKenzie. Okay, that clearance is awkward. Okonkwo is going to catch it, though. Nice. Oh, man, Clarkson. Great pass over there to McGrath, man. Our counterattack in this team is so good. Ali to Clarkson. Clarkson is going to try to feed it back to Ali. Oh, that was almost going to work. Okay, I didn't mean to shoot that, man. I meant to go for a tackle. I mean, this team is not giving up, although they haven't looked too threatening. Cross in, Chiarodia, good clearance away. Defense is holding up this game. Oh, Junior. Okay, he's definitely developing here. He's showing off the skills. Now, he's got space for a long shot. Of course, it goes right off the defender, though. Now, it does give us a free kick chance, which I think I am giving it to Ronaldo Jr. We're doing it. Just like his father, can he actually score a free kick? Let's see. This would be the ultimate way to finish the season. Come on, Junior. Free kick is going to be... Oh, it's just so poor. Bro, does he even have the dead ball playstyle? He should, right? Bro, that was so bad. Shield your eyes. Oh my, oh my. Oh, that's gonna be a tackle. And is that a red card? Or that might be a red for Toby. It is gonna be, it's a red for Tobers, man. All right, my bad. Let's do Noster for Clarkson. Let's also do Frankie for Ali. Just a small mistake there, just a small one. Now, if they score this and ruin our title celebration here. I'll be so mad. All right, block there. Leonard gets it, and we will get out of this. All right, we avoid disaster. We avoid it. Oh, Junior, great steal there. Leonard gonna get it to Junior. Junior through to Frankie O'Donnell. We trying to go for a shot there. Okay, he got pickpocketed from behind a little bit. Defender got a touch on it or something. Now, even though we're down 10 men, I'm not gonna lose this lead. No way. No, that's a good through ball. Hold up. The nice pass over. Defense is there though. Oh my, that touch is horrendous. I thought Chirodia was gonna get a touch there. Okay, hold up. We got 7 minutes left and it's 2-1, bro. I am not losing this lead. Come on. I am not bottling this game like that. No way. Let's take it calm. Patience. White is gonna turn there. Nice. Harvey White is gonna get it to Frankie O'Donnell. Get it over to our Captain McGrath. 3 minutes. Harvey White is gonna get a shot here. Maybe go to Ronaldo Jr. actually. Junior, a chance to seal it, and it's gonna be Junior to seal it. That is gonna be the Scottish Premiership going to Aberdeen. And we just claimed this second trophy of the entire Journeyman series. It was never in doubt, never in doubt. And I really thought it'd be like, you know, at least a year before we challenged for the title here, but nope, we are getting some celebrations here because Aberdeen are gonna be Scottish champions. In only 12 months, we have broken the Scottish curse of 40 years almost. I can't believe that. Like 1984 was the last time any team won the Scottish Premiership, but also the last time Aberdeen won the Scottish League. All right, so fast forward to the end of the game versus Celtic. It's time for the trophy lift. That MLS Cup in our trophy cabinet's going to be a little less lonely now. You know, I'm trying to fill it up with so many trophies, you know, multiple Champions League trophies, multiple league titles, and, you know, really in as many countries as we can. Now, honestly, that trophy doesn't look like the best. You know, it's not the greatest trophy I've ever seen, but you know what? It's going to be a nice addition to our cabinet. So it has taken 40 years to crown another Scottish champion, but we have done it with Aberdeen. And only our first year. That is an accomplishment. And hey, so next year, we're going to be with this team now in the Champions League. That is going to be very interesting, man. We are going to be truly underdogs. And also, of course, we're going to see if we can go back-to-back in Scotland in Scottish Premiership. So final standings, we finish on 85 points, 2 above Celtic. Final stats, Ronaldo Jr. scored 25 and 6, Ali 24 and 11, Leonard Clarkson both 12 and 10. Clarkson 12 and 20 is insane. And then Frankie O'Donnell scored 6 in his debut season 2. Ronaldo Jr. does take the golden boot in Scotland, so that's special. And man, I enjoyed this season so much. This team is really fun to use, so I'm excited for another season of this with this team in the Champions League. But now, before we actually fully end this season, we have a conversation with Ronaldo Jr. Now he says, even though I'd be happy to return to Aberdeen next year, I think I want to face a bigger challenge. I have some offers from the Bundesliga and La Liga, so he's telling us I won't be at Aberdeen next season. So there we have it. Ronaldo Jr. is going to go back to LAFC, then probably make a move to, you know, a bigger team, maybe the Bundesliga or Spain apparently. So for year 2 at Aberdeen, we're not going to have Ronaldo Jr. in the team, but we'll definitely reunite at some point in this journeyman path career. All right, though, next season is going to be very, very interesting. I guess we'll see if I can win the Champions League with this Aberdeen team. But okay, drop a like for more of this series. And also, if you click on screen, you might like this video too.